I'm Stephanie Wynn, and thanks for watching Hooked Up TV. We're here at the L&N Bridge, and summer is a great time for fishing, and our charter captains are on the fish. Now let's go to the report!
Hi everybody, Captain Clinton here with Getting Hooked Inshore Adventures, and thank you for tuning in for this week's Lake Catherine Island Marina Fishing Report on Hooked Up TV. Just want to talk to everybody, it's not so much about the fishing that's going on right now, we will talk a little bit about that, but it's about post-storm information. One of the things that I really want to emphasize on, everybody's itching to get out on the water. We haven't been on the water since the storm. We want to know what's going on with the fish. We want to know what's going on in the water. One of the things that I can't stress enough about is the safety on the water. There is a lot of debris floating around, a lot. 2x4s, pieces of people's homes, boats that have been submerged. And it's not so much the things that are actually floating in the water as it is things that are submerged that we can't see that are a safety concern. So one of the things is when you're running, please be careful, take your time, go slow. There's no rush to get out there right now. Little pieces of debris, there could be a little piece of 2x4 floating in the water, there could be some grass floating in the water, and what you think is grass, you may say, oh, I can run right over that, and underneath it, there's a piece of pallet or a piece of pipe or something that's just floating underneath it, and you hit that and that's damaged. You could possibly puncture a hole in the boat and sink. Again, even just the smallest little piece of debris that's out there. If you see it, go around it. If you're running safe speeds, you can obviously go around it safely, but if you're flying through the water 40, 50 miles an hour, you're not going to be able to maneuver your boat fast enough, and that's going to, you hit it, it's going to punch a hole in the boat. One of the things that I also want to emphasize on as far as safety on the water, I get it, a lot of people don't like wearing life jackets. They're uncomfortable, but they are a safety issue. Now, after the storm with all of this debris that's floating around, please wear your PFDs, put them on, at least while you're running. You can take them off while you're fishing, but once that motor's running, put your PFDs on, because again, you hit a piece of that debris and it's gonna puncture a hole in the boat, and you're going down, and you're not gonna have time to salvage around trying to find your PFDs to get them put on. So wear your PFDs while you're running. One of the other things, Lake Catherine Island Marina, they took a hard hit during this storm. Almost 100% loss, the bait shop, the store, the piers, they took a lot of damage. They are in the process of rebuilding and recovering from the storm. We've cleaned up a lot of the grass. They're getting all the electrical taken care of. We should actually, they're trying to go as quick as they possibly can. They know y'all want to get out on the water. They want to get back in business. So I want to thank Lake Catherine Island Marina for putting forth the efforts to try to get us back on the water as quick as possible. And we look forward to a future fishing with y'all. So on the fishing report, let's talk about it a little bit, since you are probably going to go get on the water. Fish right now should be starving. Just like us after the storm, we can't find food, we're hungry, we want to eat. Fish are the same way. When a storm passes through, they're going to go down into lockdown. Water comes in fast, it gets high, it gets rough, there's a lot of debris, fish are scared, they don't know what to do. Now that everything is starting to settle down a little bit, fish are starting to come out, they're getting investigative, and they're going to be hungry. So once you do find them, I think you're actually going to be stacked up on some fish, the redfish especially. Trout's going to start to show up. I know we're missing that September trout run, but once everything starts to settle down, the water starts to clear up, we got some good salinity from that storm. So I think the trout bite should actually be pretty good as well. Flounder should be in there in the mix, the sheephead, black drum. I think everything's going to be good coming into the wintertime fishing. So just remember, please be careful when you're out there, be safe, wear your PFDs, and I look forward to seeing y'all on the water. This is Captain Clinton with Getting Hooked Inshore Adventures for your Lake Catherine Island Marina Fishing Report on Hooked Up TV.
Now you're hooked up for great fishing this weekend. As always, a big thank you to our charter captains who check in. Be sure to subscribe to Hooked Up TV and catch us on Thursdays for a new fishing report, and you can get hooked up. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit this button to subscribe.